I'm live. So be careful. I'm live. All right. So I got some broken GameCubes. I'm going to PICOBOOT. This mod is really fast, if you know what you're doing. I already modded one of them off camera, so I'm going to mod a couple more, and that's it. And I am wrapped up. So all these GameCubes I have, the disk drives don't work. And to buy a new disk drive is insane. So we're going to PICOBOOT these. Raspberry Pi Pico is over here. This little guy. Dreadpool, what's up? Jamie, what's going on? I don't know. I don't have Spectrum. Can't help you. I can only imagine though. It's cable. So let's do it. We already did one of these. Where the hell did I put it? It's over there. It's behind me. So I got this, and I think I have two more after this. This is a simple mod. It goes quick as long as you know what you're doing. I think the longest part is cutting the wires. So I got my mask on so I don't breathe this shit in because I don't have time to hook up all my stuff. Fuck Spectrum. Oh, fuck Phil Spencer. I saw what you wrote. I screenshotted it. I'm emailing it to him right now. Okay. Take that off. This is a very simple mod. As long as you know what you're doing, you're good to go. So I'm gonna put flux over here. Put flux on this pin right here. Put flux on this pin right here. Nope. It's actually this pin right here. And then I'm going to put flux on the second pin right here. And I'm going to put flux on this third pin up here. 1, 2, 3. I should use my microscope for this, but you can kind of eyeball it. Because the points are pretty big on the GameCube. And that's all you gotta prepare. Okay, so on the chip here, we're gonna prepare a couple of points. Went to another festival today last minute. Nice, man. You gotta sign in. Yeah, you know, that sucks because we couldn't get cable where we live. We couldn't get the triple play, but my mom could. So we went to use her password. She gave us her password and stuff to log in. And they detected the line. They're like, oh, this line doesn't get the triple play. It's such bullshit. Now I think they stopped all that because of apps. But that was like in the very beginning of like cable sharing the apps. You're going to start this one right where the B is. 3, 4, 5, 6. Right where the B is. And you're going to go down 4. That's it. That's all you got to do. Start soldering. Whoa. Okay. That's all you got to solder on the chip. Over here, we're going to bridge a connection. That's it. I bridged the 2 points over here. That's that. Okay. Now we have to cut our wires. That's probably the hardest part because it's a pain in the ass to cut these wires. Instead of orange, I'll use yellow, I guess. Whatever, let's cut the red wire first. RWK, what's up, man? Yeah, I know. It is annoying. I hear you, man. Yellow's gonna... We're using yellow, don't worry. Gotta cut these wires short, not too long. Oh, Steve, mod won't work. So for red, this is 3V3, 3 volts. I'm going to solder this right here. Basically bringing these GameCubes back to life. Because they were in, my buddy had these in his basement for about 12 years. He wrote them off that they were just done. I don't like how that came out. Okay. That's better. Alright, so that's the red wire. So instead of orange, we're going to use yellow. I'm going to try to cut it the same length. Hockey, what's up? Stevie, what's up? I want to play Last of Us. Do I start The Last of Us Remastered? Yeah, start with that one, man. This one's a little shorter. Where's the yellow going? Yellow is going over there. It should be alright. Put a little more solder on this one. There you go. Beautiful. Okay. Now ground is black. So the black wire here somewhere. Okay. I have ground. Okay. So ground is going to go here. Of course it came out. Okay. Blue. And then I guess I'm going to use green for pink. It's fine. Pull this out. And then I'll use green for pink because I don't have pink. Okay, where's green going? Oh, pink is going down there. Okay. Okay, this is the final wire, and then I'm going to solder it to the board, and that should be it. That's it. Jamie, I'll take care, buddy. Dizzy Delta, what's up, man? Yeah, I saw that. Frank, what's going on? I saw that it's also going to be $140, so I don't know if I'm buying it. And it's not physical. It's digital. Alright, so where are we going here? We're going right here. I'm going to do the hard part first. Not really that hard. There goes that wire. There's blue. Yellow, which is the second pin here. It's going to replace orange. Wait, is it going to replace orange? Hold up. DP6. That is, okay. Red goes down here. 1, 2, 3. That's in, buddy. Then you have pink, which is going to be green. Because I don't have a pink wire. Pink is the second one. That's it. We're done. I'm going to put the heatsink back on, and we're going to turn it on and make sure it boots. But you see how quick this mod is? No, we're not getting any picture because I had to put the thing in. I didn't like a bunch of them yet, but I have to put this sucker in the bottom of this. Facing the inside and it's facing the outside. Doesn't seem like it's getting a grip on this one. Of course, I'm live, so it doesn't want to turn on. Alright, let's recheck the wiring. That's right. These are right. The green wire here which is what would be pink. I don't think that looks too sturdy. Let's check that out. Quicker than my interview? What happened? You alright? Or did your interview go too long? Volt 3. Let me go back here. 3-volt 3 is 1, 2, 3, and then this one is right next to it. And the 6 is right here. And the 4 is the third pin, which is where it's at. So I don't know what the holdup is with this. This under here is pretty loose. This thing, it doesn't even make like contact with it. Wonder how that happened. Somebody yanked a Game Boy player out of it, like, really bad. Well, I don't think this one could be booted because this is really loose. It's like super loose. And this doesn't fit in there properly. Let's check out the one I just did. You have to watch it to understand the unintentional pun. Oh man. It was short and sweet. Oh man. I hope it went well. So here's the one I just did off camera. Okay. So if you saw the screen, you see all this stuff here, detected hardware, blah, 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 blah. We should get that on there, which we're not. So I have to look at the wiring on that. And here's what should happen. Thanks. This is the inside. That goes in there, and it's pretty snug. Put this heat sink back on. So you should see it boots into that menu with all those games. It was great. The interview, good. I'm glad you had a good interview. So that's what you should see. So let's try again. Maybe I had to just rewire the other one. Which it's not bad to rewire because it's only 5 little wires. This sucker goes back over here. could flash the Pico again before I unwire this. Might as well try it, right? There's the GitHub. Releases. I don't think that this is flashed wrong because we're not getting that deal, that screen without it. Well, let's just see for the hell of it. Okay. No, we're not getting any signal. All these got signals, so I know that this is not an issue with this. Okay. So I'll go over the wires again. Let's try. I made the wire short enough. Oh shit. I might have bridged that chip right there. I think I bridged this chip. You get flux, and you just drag the flux up. Drag it down. And that chip is no longer bridged. So I'm going to try this again. So it is the third chip. There's the third point right here. There you go. For some reason, this bridge I made looks like it's touching this other point. No, it is not touching it. Okay. check the wiring again. Schematic. This is the volt. And you go down 3V3, and that's where I went. GP4 is that. GP6 is that one on the bottom. You have ground, which is those 2 points. Which is this a DO1? What the fuck is this one? 001. Okay, yeah, that's what I did. It's like the last one. Huh. I'll take the chip out. See if I get video. Okay. Maybe the ground is too long. Again, that'll happen if the wires are too long. That's why I like to cut them short. Cut them the same size as this green wire. I had that happen once, where it wouldn't boot because the wires were a little too long. The mic is quiet because the mic is far away from me, and I'm wearing a mask. I have to wear a mask so I don't breathe this shit in. It's very intense with all this stuff. Okay, so let's try this again. So let's do ground first. Oh, I just bridged the point. Shit. Oh no, I'm dumb. That has to be bridged. What am I doing? Okay. Green is pink. That's in. Okay. Red third pin. 1, 2, 3. That's not going to hold. And then we got one more here. The big snowstorm is coming, guys. We got to do this and get out of here. This might be bridged over here. I don't know. I gotta look at it. Let's see if it turns on. Nothing. Of course, because I'm live. If I didn't go live, this one would have worked like the other one. But you know me, shit always happens when I'm live. Yeah, this is bridged over here. If I had my microscope, but I don't feel like hooking it up. There you go. No longer bridged. I wonder if the other side is bridged. Try this. That does not look bridged. This one's just not turning over, man. Oh, this wire's not even soldered in all the way. Come on, buddy. Let me check this out. Maybe this chip is just no good. I don't know. This is a mystery because this one just doesn't want to kick over. Alright, I gotta move on because I can't sit here all day. We'll move on to the next one. Because I don't know what's wrong because everything on the third pin there, on the second pin here, yeah, I don't know if the chip is just no good or what, but everything's in the proper pin. Yeah, it's GP6. That's weird. It's only because I went live. I gotta look like a fucking idiot. Yeah, that's alright. Put this one away. Yeah, well, I'm playing Fortnite when I go home, Carlos. I'll be on there. We can't PICOBOOT this one because Nintendo took the port away. So this one is out. Oh, I guess we can't do this one either. That's weird though, this one. Oh, they're both. You see? The ones with no optical, they don't have that extra deal over here for this. So I kind of have to go back and do that one. I didn't even notice that. I ordered 4 of these fucking chips too. Well, maybe I should try a different chip. A different Pico chip. I've got 2 more left here. I don't need them for these, I guess. So these, I mean, you could Pico these, but you won't be able to, you might have to flippy drive these. Okay, I'll look into that. So I got 2 without. Alright, so let's just go back to that one. I'll use a different Pico board. I already pre-flashed all these before I went live, so let's just try a different one, see if this works. Let me look at that old chip. Did I do this? Get that point right. One, two, three, yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna redo this one. Okay. Let's put this one over here. I think this is too long. I'll do this one at a time here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's in. Ground. 5. Get out of here. Up there, I don't need that one. 1, 2. Right here, and then you want to go down 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Alright, I cut these wires. Let's do red. That's fine. Whatever. 1, 2, and then 3. Got it. Okay. Black wire. That's not gonna work. There's the black wire. Pink, we're using green. If I can find a freaking end of green. Here. And we got blue. That's it. If this doesn't work, then I'll have to come back to this another time with the microscope and find out what the hell happened with the board. I might need this 5-volt thing that this thing is talking about. I posted a poll. BBWs? You're going to interview BBWs, Redpool? Is that what you're doing down there in Florida now? I'm about to have a big snowstorm, and you're interviewing fat chicks down there. Oh man, it's too funny. Okay, a little bit. Got some solder on here. Let's rock and roll here. So that's bridged. Okay. I want to go to this one. 1, 2, and 3. And that's in. Green is replacing pink. Hold up. Alright, that's in. We're gonna do ground. Ground is right behind these guys. Should have done ground first. Ground is fucked. That's not moving. Okay, I guess. This guy's gonna be yellow right here. That guy's just show off for his boyfriend. And we got one more here. We got blue, which goes in the back. That's the third pin. There it is. So this chip was probably no good. Got it right there. Alright, turn this off. Thank God. Put this heatsink back on. Even though this is super loose, let's just see if it works. This goes on the inside, so here you go. Yeah, can't. I don't think this port is tight enough to... Yeah. see, this port is too loose. I don't know how it got loose. This goes on the outside, this is the inside. Oh, there it is. So there you go. There's another one done. Maybe it has to be angled on one side or something to make contact. There it is. Okay. Plug my controller in. Oh, I wasn't controlling what. Oh, it's over there. I have this. Old school fucking sucks. These the products that they make suck. This is great, but this D-pad is all dead zoned. It's horrible. Don't buy anything old school. All this shit sucks. Oh, I gotta plug this in. And this is what the cube looks like. The disk drives are all broken, so might as well just put the PICOBOOT in, play games off the SD card. So that's 2 done in one night. That dead zone. There you go. There's the PICOBOOT. It's not bad, brother. Not bad. Got all these great games on here. RE2's on here. I could turn all this off. I don't need you.
Resident Evil 2.
Check out Dreadpool's interview.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of...
I can't even do the cheat. Oh. Got it. Beautiful. Not bad. There's just dead zones on the D-pad. Besides that, the control is good.
Freeze! Who are you?
What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
What the hell's a PS3 comment?
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on.
Hold on.
I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
I don't know, Dredd. You could go either way. You should put the person's name. Why don't you just do Breaking Bread with Dredd, the person's name, and just put it in a playlist for like season 1 or you could put it in the description. It's like episode like 10. Hey, there's no typewriter there. Yeah, this fucking button doesn't want to register sometimes. Don't buy any of these guys' shit. These guys suck. It's all bootleg shit. Even the logo looks like shit. Alright, so we got the PICOBOOT done on 2 machines. I mean, I can do them to the other machines, but I would have to see what the alternative is. Because I can't use those other adapters for them. This, I don't know what's wrong with this, but whatever. Probably just send it back. chips. Nobody cares. I mean, it's simple stuff. As long as you have basic soldering skills, you should be able to pull this one off no problem. Milkman, what's up? Something like Joe Rogan does, JRE, number one person. Still my original silver GameCube. Hey, Dread, I mean, you could do, I mean, you could do that too. I mean, it's, trying to think. You see, if you put BBW, you might get a lot of guys looking for fat chicks clicking on that thing. I don't know. What do you think? Should he put BBWD?
See, I think for people who already watch it, it would make sense to have just the letters. But if you keep it written out as Breaking Bread with Dread, then you'll get people who don't currently watch. Because somebody who's not watching it, if they just say BBWD, if they don't know what it is, they may not care to look it up. They're just like, whatever, I'm not in that club.
I'm sorry, my wife is always wrong about these things. She didn't take her sugar pill today. I'm embarrassed. Okay, so we got two. These are the two fuckheads right here that were picoed. Now I have two cases coming. I have an ice blue case coming that's clear, and I have to order the mounts for no disk drives. But now I know where I stand. I only need two mounts now. Good thing I didn't order fucking 4 of them. Holy shit. I still have to find out what I could do with these. These are the 101 models. And again, they don't have that adapter piece. So.
Hey, MILF.
So do you want BBW? Yeah, I guess she's gonna take it.
I was gonna say, it is fitting that you're gonna put BBW Pig Pickles. I guess that is fitting.
Yeah, so you can't put that here. Yeah, because this is for the broadband adapter. I took that other. They took this sucker out. You see how that has 2 of them here? This just has the one. You know, yeah, I could have sworn that they fucking. Oh, they took it out. So I would just have to see what the alternative was. Or is for Pico. I might have to get Flippy Drive for this. Not bad. Not bad at all. I love how Nintendo different color consoles. Yeah, Nintendo's awesome. They were kind of like Apple Apple had the different color iMacs. Okay, I'm gonna unplug all this shit because I don't like all this stuff plugged in. Okay, good. So I have what I need here. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna just shut it down. Unplug everything, throw all this shit in the closet, and leave. And it'll be bon voyage because I'm gonna be going into the snow the next couple of days. When I come back here, I gotta throw all this shit out and clean this place up. Getting ready for the picnic. Can you believe some guy got here? We were supposed to open at 2 today, okay? But she was getting the snowblower out of the garage because we're having a huge snowstorm tomorrow. Dude, we were 20 minutes late, okay? The guy fucking called. He was fucking furious. It's like I killed his mom or something. Saying how, this place is always closed. I can't. This is the 4th time I came here, and the last time I will come here. The guy just went fucking crazy, right? And then he left a negative review saying that we're permanently closed and that people should go shop on eBay. It's like, we're not permanently closed. We're every fucking weekend. What the hell's wrong with this guy? Anyway. I look at the security camera. The guy, we rolled up at 2:20. He fucking left at 2:18. So we literally missed him by 2 minutes. But he wasn't here at 2 o'clock. He came here at 2:10. And he left at 2:18. He literally rolled up at 2:10, got out of the car, looked at the door, went back to his car, left a message, left the fucking negative feedback or whatever the fuck, sat in his car for a little bit, and then he left. When he called, he made it seem like he's been waiting out there since 2 o'clock. It's like, bro, what the fuck? And I missed him by 2 fucking minutes. So we tried calling him back, and he put the fucking call on voicemail. Like, he wouldn't accept the call. And she just left a message saying, hey, we missed you. Sorry we were late. We were just getting the snowblower ready. But the guy looked like a fucking maniac on camera, so... Oh, man. The guy probably beats up his parents or some shit. I don't know. I have it on video. I have everything, so... The guy was all butthurt. And he's never been here before. So I don't know what the fuck. It's like fucking low-tier god or some shit. Christy Brinkley, thanks for coming to my chat. You old hag. Maybe Dreadpool can interview next, Christy Brinkley. Can you set something up with Christy Brinkley? The guy had to say that to you, man? Yeah, he did. Well, he didn't talk to me, but... He wrote that on... He wrote a fucking review that we're permanently closed and we're never here, and he's been here like 4 times, and... Like, what the fuck? Who cares? Fuck you. Go get a life. Probably wanted to buy his boyfriend a Christmas gift. Or Valentine's Day gift, right? It's coming up. Wanted to buy Qbert for his boyfriend. I don't have Qbert, I don't think. That's alright, because there's a law that I could sue people for leaving false negative feedback. That's alright. I'll sue the shit out of everybody. Then we'll see who's laughing. I have 12 attorneys on this. Alright, guys. I'm going to go home. Carlos, let's say Fortnite at 11, okay? Because I got to go home and eat something. These gameplay things are killing me, man. But I want to play too, so it's not like I'm being forced or anything. Where's that fucking guitar? I'm going to bring that guitar home. Gotta start charging people just to come into the store now. Oh, yeah, right? Well, now I know what this guy looks like. Dude, I thought this guy was like an old white dude that was like in his 50s. Dude, it was a young, tall fucking guy. I was like, bro, how does this guy sound like that? It sounds like a fucking high school football coach. But he looks like the dude from fucking Shenmue. The fucking main character, Ryu, whatever the fuck his name is. And he had a Cobra Kai leather jacket on, because he's special. Dreadpool's clapping his hands. I think he's happy that you're going to be on his show. Or he's happy that the guy was a lunatic that came in. Christy Brinkley, I'll stay safe. You just keep on living. Because we know you're an old hag. You did those, I remember, you did those exercise commercials with Chuck Norris. Was that before or after you fucked Chuck? I just had to ask.
We're in the area that's getting 18 to 24 inches of snow.
Yeah, so I better find my Rock Band guitar.
Yes, you heard it here first. I'm going to be the next Breaking Bread with Dread guest.
You're the next guest?
That's what he just wrote. I said you heard it here first.
Oh. Where the fuck is my guitar? Oh, you know what? It might be in here.
I keep forgetting I gotta message you too about the days. Really, you just let me know what day works good for you. You know the days that I'm gonna be there. I'll send you a message though.
Your mom is going to be like, who are these men with beards on horseback? I don't know if the chat knows, but Dreadpool has a barn. He raises horses and ponies. I got my collapsible fucking...
I will not pull a Fred. Actually, I'm gonna message Dread right now.
Well, Fred pulled a Fred and didn't show up on Wednesday, and we haven't seen him all week, so Fred's doing some shit. Fred's naked. The aliens abused Fred sexually. That's from Independence Day. If anybody remembers that. exhausted after the cruise. I think she's gonna meet up with you before the cruise.
Yeah, I'm meeting up with you before.
Yeah, she's gonna be down there 5 days before she takes off.
Not 5 days.
I thought you said 5 days you're gonna be down there. Hey man, all I know is I got freedom, I guess. I don't know what the fuck. My freedom is fucking staying home, streaming, coming to work that weekend. Because God forbid I don't. I might have some crazy guy and his fucking mom come here and bang on the fucking door. Open the fucking door! You're closed forever! Hey buddy, fuck you. You can't say that to me! You already left a negative review, so go fuck yourself.
Okay, I just sent you a message.
Don't come back here for like a week.
I haven't. Okay, we get snow every year, but we normally don't get many storms with a foot of snow. It's not unheard of, but you know, if we do get it like once a year, normally we get 6 to 8 inches is the most we'll get in a storm. So I haven't used the snowblower in 2 years. So this morning, I had to move all this crap from the garage. Thank God we cleaned it out this summer, although we put more stuff in it. So I pushed all that to the back. And then I had to do a little bit of work, but I got the snowblower working, thank God, because, yeah, we're in the 18 to 24 inch range, which I'm hoping we don't get that much, but if we do, I ain't shoveling.
Shit. Those lights finally died.
What, the overhead lights?
Yeah, it only took 10 years, right?
We might have some bulbs in the closet. We gotta check. Not today.
We should tell them to fucking replace all these with OLEDs or LEDs. See, that solder got my fucking throat. Even though I had the damn mask on. Now I'm gonna have like post-nasal drip and shit. I'm selling those PICOBOOTs for like $8,000 now.
Here.
Who's saying something?
Christy Brinkley.
Thank you. But Chuck Norris is 85, old enough to be my dad. Well, you did infomercials with the guy. I saw them. At 3 o'clock in the morning. Christy Brinkley's got to be like 85 too, right? Just replied. Sooner the better. Okay. Hence, I'm the official sub at this point. He's a sub of what? Submarine? Steve, you better be ready for Fortnite in a little bit. I have to put a sign on the door during the snowstorm to let people know that it's snowing and we're not going to be here.
Everybody's closed tomorrow.
Oh, but then this guy will come back and start screaming and yelling and shit that we're not open while he's fucking freezing to the floor. I wish Mr. Freeze was real and he kills these guys. You know what I mean? I'm so sick of this shit.
I am curious to see who's going to be open tomorrow because, like, all the restaurants, even like Dunkin' Donuts, all the places are already have signs up that they're not going to be open.
That guy's like a rapist. No means yes. You know what I mean? Oh, you're not open? Well, you are open. Oh, you're really closed? Well, that means you're closed forever. Dude, this guy, I had the voicemail. You guys should hear this shit. This guy flipped the fuck out. That Ripmaster felt good, Frank. I should have fucking bought it. We have the one downstairs. I'm the official sub at this point. What are you talking about? He's talking about Subway? The restaurant? Maybe that guy's mad that Jared's in prison. I don't fucking know. He's taking that shit out on me for some reason. How dare you not let me buy my sandwich? Okay. I have my Apple Watch not on my wrist because it's a pain in the ass to wear that thing. I have my wallet, I have my phone. I have me bloody guitar. Wow. That guy's computer won't turn on again.
Does he have to take the battery off?
I guarantee that guy took it out and put it right back in. Like, you really need to wait 5 minutes. That's what we did here, and it worked.
And he saw it work. I mean, he was here the whole time.
He tried. Leave it out for 20 minutes. Well, Lidwin knows that I already tried. Yes. Dude, don't buy AMD. If you buy AMD, buy pre-built. But don't buy AMD at the build because they don't fucking work. Either that or somebody is just over me, not letting me fucking make these things work. But this guy says that he can't even get it to work. Can you believe that? I had 2 fucking masks on and that shit still went in my throat. I'm gonna be all fucked up. Yeah, this is why, dude. If you're building a computer for the first time, build Intel. Because you build it, it turns on, you live life. AMD, you got to be a fucking rocket scientist to run that shit. All right. Well, our job is done here. Venom Dave, what's up? He's gonna say, yeah, right? For real. Dude, this guy looks like he just beat up like fucking 10 people. Like, and then he said something about us being open by appointment. It's like, what? If you were here 4 times, you would have seen the window, dumbass. We don't do appointments anymore. We haven't done appointments in over a year. Oh, you did? Wow. Resident Evil is coming back to Fortnite, just so you guys know. I read that today. So you'll be able to buy Leon and all them. You haven't lost yet? Alright, we gotta go. We'll see you guys in about, let's say we'll see you guys in about an hour. Stevie, let's shoot for like 11:15 on Discord. Carlos, be on Discord 11:15. If you're awake. If you're not awake, that's alright. We have the whole weekend. Frank, be on 11:15.